All right, boys, man. It's been a minute since we made a video, but this video is about to really be uncut because we're gonna have a long conversation. I mean, at least I think this conversation is gonna be long because a lot of shit has been happening over these past couple of days, and honestly, bro, I need to rant, bro, because I know I haven't been posting in a couple of days and shit, but I got y'all a video for today, man. I also was ranting out of ideas. I ain't really have shit to think of, like shit to talk about. But now genuinely have something to talk about because, shit been happening for these past couple of days. So basically, I'm just going to get into this rant, man. So about like a week ago, I had like this one bad day at work because I just kept on being in positions I didn't personally like. I didn't like none of the positions I was in, bro. My job was just, man, it was working me hard, bro. Because the positions I was in. So what happened was I didn't like it. So I know y'all read by the title about me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all read the title. Y'all know where I'm going with this, right? I hope so. But my job was putting me in hard positions. So, I had a hard day. To me, that day wasn't so good, bro. I didn't like the day. For me, it was technically a bad day, bro. It was a very bad day. So what happened was I called an Uber up and I was going to my dad's house because I was like, I need to relax and shit like that. Now, as y'all clearly seen, I made a video about having motion and shit, right? Exactly. So I'm talking to this man in the Uber. Now, this man reads like a lot of books, bro. He knows a lot about wealth. He's basically an entrepreneur himself. And that's what I'm trying to transition my life into, the entrepreneur lifestyle, right? So what happened was when I was in the Uber, he educated me and stuff. Because at first the ride was kind of awkward, bro. Because I didn't know what to talk about originally at first, y'all. Fuck. My bad, y'all. I'm not cutting this video at all, bro. I'm keeping this like straight like this, bro. That's how I'm uploading it. This is straight up unfiltered. So anyways. So I told you, he's educating me about entrepreneur stuff. So I asked him, how can I quit my job at 17? Because this guy is self-employed. And that's what I'm trying to transition my life into. I'm trying to transition into more so the self-employed lifestyle. Okay? Because I've been working a 9 to 5 for like a year and 5 months. And you know what I'm saying? I really want to be my own boss and have an entrepreneur life. And I understand what comes with it. I understand like this shit ain't easy. I'm not going to get into that yet. But anyways, so like I told you, I got a reselling business where I resell shit, right? So I resell shit and stuff. So, I'm about to buy a car and all that. Because I got I'm getting my license pretty soon. But I asked him, how can I quit at 17? You know what this man told me? This man told me all I have to do is, he said, keep reselling your shit. Because my reselling business is actually making a little bit more than my job. He said, you should keep reselling shit and then do like Instacart or do Uber. Because Uber, they paying about like $300 daily if you're willing to work many hours. Which is, I'm okay with that because technically you're your own boss. You feel me? The point of me basically quitting is so I don't get my time like controlled. I don't need my time being controlled by someone over me. Or if I can't come in today, I don't have to let somebody know. I could just not do it. It would just be like a, oh well, fuck it kind of thing, right? You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I would do for sure. But anyways, like I was saying, he told me I should do that if you want to quit. Because, like, this is, mind you, this is double that's like, man, that's over 3x my income. That is 3x. That's way over that, bro. That's why I was like, my nigga, I'm about to leave, bro. Because it served no purpose while I was going there. It was not doing anything but slowing me down. So, I'm telling my dad this, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty glad because August 10th, guess what? Or like August 20th or August 30th. I'm still leaving, regardless. I'm still leaving. But, I watched this video about entrepreneurs. And entrepreneurs, they work about 10, 15 hours. The entrepreneur life is actually kind of harder than the regular 9 to 5. Why do you think so many more people work 9 to 5s than being an entrepreneur? You get what I'm saying, though? So, because, like, you got to think about it. You got to work that 9 to 5, and you got to work that 5 to 10. That shit ain't easy when you're working an 8, 10-hour shift, and then you come home and work on your business. I did it a couple times, but sometimes I was too tired. I said, fuck it. I ain't doing all that. That shit is hard, my guy. Like, that shit ain't easy. So, like I said, that's why people work more 9 to 5s. But eventually, your entrepreneur life, it could take over. And you could get financially free. And you don't have to work as hard, obviously. But you got to put in the work right now. And that's mainly where I'm getting at. Because motherfuckers, they say they want to be an entrepreneur and shit. But do you understand the amount of work you have to put into that shit? That shit is not as easy as motherfuckers think. That shit is not easy, bro. I understand that, bro. That shit has ups and downs. Every day ain't gonna be no good day, bro. You gotta understand that. Shit ain't just gonna just be peaches and cream and just blow the hell up. Oh, every day, oh, this money I make. It's not. It don't start off like that, at least. I mean, it's still gonna make money. Like, in the future, it's gonna make a bunch of money. Like, don't get me wrong, but you get where I'm going with this. You feel me? So this entrepreneur lifestyle ain't as easy as motherfuckers think. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. Cause some niggas are just lazy. They just want to quit their job and then just be an entrepreneur. Like, which is like, still nothing wrong with that. But like, if you just think it's gonna be peaches and cream, you think you just be lazy and sit back, motherfucker, it don't work like that, bruh. You gotta keep on going with that shit. Like, you gotta really be posting and doing what you gotta do. Be posting on your advertisements and all that other shit. Because at the end of the day, advertisements is key. Whatever it is, views is important. It don't matter what it is, whether it's YouTube or whether you have a business or resale business, it don't matter. Views are important because that's what will attract the people, the views. You feel me? And you also got to have salesman skills, bro. Which is, like I said, that's also another topic where we talk about. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a good day necessarily at work. So, and that too, it's your 9 to 5. Every day ain't good. And another thing I learned is about 9 to 5. They have your life in the palm of their hand. So they could cut your hours anytime. They could cut your days anytime. So you can't pay your bills. So you could go bankrupt. They both have pros and cons because entrepreneur life, shit, sometimes that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta think about that shit, bro. That's why I'm trying to get to motherfuckers like, that shit ain't peaches and cream. I just had to tell my mans that the other day. Like, that shit not like what you really think it is, bro. Like, you gotta really want that shit. Like, you gotta want it, bro. Dead ass, you gotta want that shit. See, I told y'all this video is gonna be pretty long. I'm already 7 minutes in, bro. No cuts. I'm telling you, this video is at least gonna be like a long time. I mean, I'm guessing about 20, 30 minutes. But anyways, so I had a bad day. Now, let me tell you what just happened the other day, bro. Okay, what happened the other day was something happened with my Facebook listing, okay? Because I sell on Facebook and all these other sites. My Facebook listing. They pretty much, I don't know what they did, but my listing was barely getting views. I posted 16, 17 hours ago and only got 7 views. You know how fucked that shit is? So I basically got no sales yesterday. And to be honest, I told y'all, you're going to have errors in your fucking business. You're going to have errors regardless. But hey, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. So my shit got like 7 views. And you know, I'm stressing out, bro. I'm about to tweak out, bro. I swear to God, I was about to tweak out. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on? See, good thing I don't buy dumb shit because I still got my money and everything. I still got money sitting around. And I'm okay with that. But still, bro, I was about to tweak out, bro. And it's only been like 2 days. Bro, I'm about to tweak out. Because I've been going to the gym and doing all this other shit. But like, I was worried. I'm like, what the fuck going on with my AirPods business? What's happening right now, bro? I'm like, I'm dead ass mad. I dead ass want to cry, bro. I'm just going through it. That's all what's going through my mind, bro. That makes me not even like spending money. That's all I'm thinking about the whole goddamn time. Like, what the fuck is happening with my AirPod business? Like, what is happening right now? Holy fuck. Bro, let me tell y'all, bro. I still don't got it fixed. I have to report it as a problem. But y'all, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I'm tweaking out right now. So I was confused, like, what is happening? Like, what am I doing wrong with this shit, bro? What am I doing wrong? And then then it hit me. I thought of it. I said I could boost my listing. I could boost. You could basically get to boost your listing on Facebook. Basically buy Facebook ads so it could reach out to more people. I tried putting my credit card information in because, you know, It take money to make money. You have to invest in yourself. If you're really trying to make you some money, my nigga, invest in yourself, bro. For sure. Like, all the way, bro. Invest in yourself. You feel me? But anyways, like I was saying. So I was finna buy some advertisements. I tried to buy it. You know what Facebook told me? They said it was suspicion. They were suspicious of my activity. So they didn't let it go through. So I had to report it as a problem. And that's what's happening right now. I just have to wait on them to respond to me. So I reported it as a problem about what's going on and why my listing is barely getting views, and I need help, bro. I was doing my research. The internet never went through this. Like, there was nothing to help me. So I think I'm about to create a new account in a second, and I'm definitely update y'all and let y'all know like what I did and shit. But bro, I was about to tweak out. So then it hit me. This right here. So I don't know if I talked about it on YouTube yet. I might have, but I read this book called Psycho-Cybernetics. Basically, Psycho-Cybernetics, it basically talks about laws of attraction, right? And actually, that's how I figured out the AirPod shit. That's how I made more money in my life in the past, bro. Making $1,000 a fucking day. Which is, I don't do that no more because it stopped working. Because I changed the inside, which is we finna explain it. But motherfuckers, or people even like me, bro. Y'all be trying to escape y'all 9 to 5s and all that shit. But let me tell you the problem about that. Y'all try to do it like here. You try to handle things on your own. You can't handle it on your own, bro. God is the only person that can really change it, bro. You have to change the inside before you ever change the outside. So it's basically, you ever heard the term internal, and then you got the term external. Well, you have to change the internal first before you ever change the external. That's basically what Psycho-Cybernetics. And if you guys actually read this book called Think and Grow Rich, I recommend the book. It's a good book. Read Psycho-Cybernetics. That's a good book. And I heard this other book called The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. They basically talk about changing your inside view before you change the outside view. So basically, try to actually visualize your success, and it will lead more and more. I visualized 100 subscribers on this channel. On my other channel, I visualized 100 subscribers. I haven't visualized 1,000 yet, but that's what I did too to reach my goal of 100 subscribers. I used the power of my mind of visualization. Okay, you have to use visualization, or say affirmations, or even pray, bro. Whatever you believe in, bro, connect with God and ask God for that one thing, bro. Connect with him for real, because all things are possible with God. It's actually a verse in the Bible. They talk about it. Nothing is possible with man. All things are possible with God. I just seen that. And that shit really hit, because it's really God at the end of the day. So let me tell you what happened, though. I can tell you the real bullshit. So I was worried about, oh, man, my Facebook listing, it's not getting no views and shit. I'm worried about the external. Why am I worrying about the external when I need to be worrying about the internal? I must have obviously changed something in the internal, so it happened on the external. So me trying to manifest $1,000 a day, right? Why did my AirPods listen do that shit? Because I changed the internal. So guess what? On the external, this bullshit happens on Facebook. No matter what the fuck you do out here, bro, on external, you still will be feeling bad, bro. You still gonna feel stuck. You wanna know why? Because you never changed the internal. It don't matter what you do on the external, bro. Because it starts off in the internal before it ever comes out here. So that's what happened, bro. I'm watching this video from this YouTuber named MJ Get Right. This is earlier, right? It was a video called How to Stop Being Broke by MJ Get Right. Okay, so he basically talking about escape your 9 to 5. He said work your 9 to 5, but you got to use the power of visualization. He's talking about visualize your goals every day and work hard at them. And that's honestly, that was 100, bro. That was 100. I swear to God, that was 100. Because that's how I even got here to the reselling shit. I used my fucking imagination to get where I was at. It maybe took me a couple of months. It took me about 3 months. But I got smarter with this shit, bro. Watch this. I'm finna do some even more crazy shit, bro. Especially on YouTube. We're gonna look back and actually react to this fucking video, bro. We're gonna look back at this shit too. But, bro, that's when it hit, bro. I call my fucking dad, right? I call my dad up. We're on the phone. And then he says, wait, hold on. I'm telling him about this shit. And then my dad helped me, bro. You know what my dad told me? This is some valuable information. I'm going to let y'all know what I'm about to do tonight. My dad told me this is what we're going to do. Tonight, I'm going to sit here for an hour straight. Basically, it's like a mantra. It could be anything. I'll use an example. Okay, let's say I'm writing down, I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I write that shit down for an hour. Because I manifest the subscribers this way too. I write that shit down for a whole hour, right? And then you know what I do next? Now I'm about to go to bed. So now I say a mantra. This is my next one. Now you're going to bed. You're in a relaxed state. I would use my imagination, right? I would imagine me having 1,000 subscribers. Because what the point of you writing it down is to calm your mind from all the bullshit from the day that happened. You're calming your mind down so you can stay relaxed and focused. They call this word called the monkey brain. The monkey brain, it gets distracted and you can't focus on what the fuck you're like. You're not focused. So basically, when the minute it goes away, it'll think about, oh, remember that girl you saw earlier? Pull that shit right back. It's like pulling a fucking dog on a leash. Like, pull that shit right back to what the fuck you were thinking. That was just an example, okay? I'm just saying. Or you're thinking about anything, or that chain you want, or the shoes you want, or any crazy shit that you think about. Reflect back and focus on what you're doing. So like I said, let me say it again. You just keep writing it down and saying it over and over in your head. Now, you do it for an hour straight. That shall calm your mind. It's almost like a 1 hour meditation. Next, we get in our bed and we visualize what we want. Okay? This is how shit comes in your life. You're changing the internal. This is exactly how you change the internal. All it takes is, I said 3 days, because it takes one night. You just need a calm, clear visualization. It has no choice but to fucking manifest. And I've done this shit actually a couple of times this year, but I haven't tried it this way. I like to change my manifestations up. I like to change shit up. So this is what we're going to change it into. Or if you guys even believe in lucid dreaming, that's another topic. But lucid dreaming is basically when you can control your dreams. Now, a lot of people some people like to say, oh, that shit is demonic or whatever and all that bullshit. No, guys, I don't believe it's that. I'm not going to lie. It's because you're trying to connect to your higher self. You're trying to connect with the internal, bro. So I'm talking to you niggas on the spiritual level right here. So basically what I'm saying is you can even do this too. Write shit down for an hour straight. Like, I have 1,000 subscribers. Write that shit down for an hour straight. Then you go lay down and you say, tonight I will go lucid. When you say that shit over and over, what's going to happen is you're going to go into the dream. And what's going to happen is you're going to realize you're dreaming. And this is how you realize it's different ways to reality check. You need to do this throughout the day too. You need to reality check. So my reality check is I pull my finger. Because in my dream, you can pull and stretch your finger. But like here, you can't do that shit like that. Or try to put your finger through the wall. Or any shit. In your dream, you could do that shit. You could definitely put your finger through the wall. Right? So, basically, when you go to sleep, you're going to have a dream. You're going to realize you're dreaming. You might get a little excited. So look at your hands or spin around so you can calm down, right? And then you ask the internal, for example, how can I reach 1,000 subscribers on the external world? Basically, who you're talking to, you're really talking to the higher version of yourself, or you're talking to God, or whatever you like to call it. But I believe, my belief system is a little different. So I personally believe you're talking to a higher version of yourself. I'm not gonna lie. I might even sound crazy on this video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might sound crazy as hell. But hear me out, though. Hear me out. So I think the higher version of yourself is you and God. Because, God created everything, bro. That's really you, though. And God. You feel me? That's you. So, and you can also manifest it onto the external world. But look, that shit might have been too much. That shit might have been on your head. So just do the first one. Just do the mantra, right? Do the mantra, right? And then just use your imagination and visualize your success. This is how it works. And all of a sudden, it will come into your life. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. This is me talking from like literally experience. But this is the new method. But I done shit similar to this. I manifested both ways. I manifested shit by writing shit down. And I manifested shit by using my visualizations, imagining my success. I've done that. So I'm really talking from real experience here, y'all. Swear to God, bro. But right now, obviously, I'm not really too focused on YouTube, y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all niggas, bro. But, like, I'm going to do the same shit with YouTube, too. I'm telling you, I'm going to do the same shit and get this out here. So when niggas ask, like, how I grow and shit, like, I'm going to for sure say this same shit right here, bro. I'm going to tell niggas to watch this exact video right here because these are real gems right here, bro. I'm dropping for free. Bro, motherfuckers have y'all paying for shit. Paying on how to be successful. Nigga, I'm telling this shit for directly free, nigga. You have to change the way you think, bro. At the end of the day, bro. You have to change the internal before you change the external, bro. It's all about your perspective, bro. It's about how you view it, bro. Think about it. At your job, you look at it like, oh, I gotta be here. I don't want to be here. Today's gonna be a horrible day. What tends to happen? You're gonna normally have a bad day, am I right? Because the way you thought about it versus, you know, the other perspective, like, hey, like, you come in there with a smile, having a good day. Another example, that was probably a bad example. For example, I don't like doing front counter at my job, right? So when I go in front, my perspective is I don't want to talk to these customers. I'm nervous. The anxiety is really getting to me. I don't really want to talk to the customers. That's my perspective. But if I change the way I thought to a better thought, let me tell you the other perspective side. When I'm up there, the day goes by a lot faster so I can go home. You see how it's all about your perspective? There's two ways to think about it. Or let me give you another good example. Let's say if you see a person crash their car, right? And the police ask you, you're a witness, right? It's two of you. You're a witness. They ask you what happened. Well, you might say the guy was on his phone and he wasn't paying attention and he crashed. That's what point A saw. Point B might have just saw the guy just crash. He just saw the guy crash. He saw that the guy was on his phone and he was smoking at the same time. That's a dumbass example. I mean, that's a dumbass thing, but you get where I'm going, right? It's two different perspectives. So the world basically moves on basically how you view things, bro. It's all about how the fuck you view it, bro. At the end of the day, bro. So I'm changing the way I thought about the Facebook shit. I'm gonna basically let y'all know how I go. I told y'all this was gonna be a long rant because a lot of shit been happening these past couple of days. I told you this video was about to be so long, bro, with no cuts. Because I had a lot of shit to talk about, bro. And to be honest, bro, I was supposed to be recording all this shit, bro. I was supposed to be vlogging a lot of this shit, making a 1 hour, like, long video. Okay? So I'm gonna for real get the vlogging more and posting that shit really on this channel, dead ass. Because y'all need to know more. I need to drop some more gems and drop more information and keep on educating you guys as I learn and shit. I hope you understand what I'm saying, y'all. But I have no idea what the hell I'm titling this. So this was just me ranting, bro. This is just a whole long ass rant. But change the way you think, bro. Change the way you think, bro. Change how you view things, bro. Basically, okay. I'm probably gonna title this something related to manifestation, okay? Because I mean, all this other shit, it was kind of irrelevant. I was talking about the Facebook shit and all that, but like a lot of this shit is like irrelevant, bro. This is like realistically like a Facebook talk, bro, on some real shit. So I just thought I'll work on this video, bro, and tell y'all what I was, you feel me? Like, tell y'all what's been going on, because I know y'all like, where am I at, bro? And I know y'all niggas, y'all been supporting me, and I really appreciate it. Y'all probably like, oh, where the prank uncut videos? I'm going to get back to it, y'all. But right now, bro, YouTube is not really on my, like, main focus just at the moment. I promise you I'm going to get back to the shit, though. I promise I'm going to get back, and I'm going to go a lot harder, and we're going to get this shit popping, man. We going to get it popping, baby. So, if you actually watch to the end, I genuinely appreciate you. This shit was about 24 minutes. Holy fuck. But I'm about to start vlogging these interactions, man. So, thanks for watching to the end, y'all. That's all I have to say. Man, peace, y'all.